and glorious episode of Arizona Griper, starring your beautiful host, your handsome host, Mr. Arizona. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully, you're all doing well. Hopefully, you're all feeling well. And hopefully, everyone is having a good day. Now, I noticed that this is just, once again, this is just, what do you call it? An observation. Okay? This isn't anything insulting. This isn't anything derogatory. This is just an observation, folks. Now, what I see on the supposed YouTube streets is that now this is typical. This is really, really typical. Sometimes when somebody goes live, and that's not just with me, but that's just with the general population and in general, just everybody, just about. I noticed that for some really odd reason, notifications don't go out properly, and then people miss other people's streams and all this other kind of stuff. It's just, I don't know why. It's like an ongoing thing, and that's why I personally don't get that many people in here. Sometimes, not all the time. And that's because, just, hey, sometimes, notifications go out. Sometimes I get a pretty good bunch of people. And there'll be other times to where the notifications don't go out, and I'll get maybe, I don't know, sometimes less than a handful, It all depends, Me, whether people show up here or not, I'm still going to do my thing. I'm still going to be, doing the videos, doing the whatever. Which reminds me, I got to start charging up my camera, my video camera, so I can actually start using it and, getting some videos out so you guys can enjoy those. Because I know you guys like my content. That's why I get a lot of people piling in here like right now and everything else, because, you guys enjoy my content. You guys enjoy me entertaining you and me just talking and, just us doing the communication thing, and I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. I love this, I love talking to people. I love interacting with people, This is my stage. This is my thing, Hey, honey, how you doing? What you been up to? You old enough to be here, I hope? This is an adult stream, Hopefully you're old enough to be here. And I think you've been here before. I'm not sure. So we just kind of just roll with it, Welcome in if you're new, and welcome back if you're a returning YouTuber or someone that I hold close to my heart, which I hold a lot of people close to my heart, I hold my heart on my sleeve every single day. From the time I wake up to the time I go to bed, I love and care about everybody. And, I don't care if if you hate me, if you love me, whatever, that's fine. But I'm not gonna, with me, my love for each and every one of you, and you could believe this or not, my love for each and every one of you is unconditional. It's not going to change. It's not going to falter. I'm not going to hate on you. I'm not going to disagree on you. I'm not going to be mean to you. You know, I love all of you equally, and that will always be what it is, you know? And yeah, there are some people that I talk to more than others, but either way, my love for everyone is unconditional. And I know it sounds weird coming from a guy like me, but you know, you guys have to understand my perspective here. You know, my perspective is love knows no bounds. Love knows no boundaries. Love knows no nothing. Yes, you can get a kiss. There. Is that better? Don't know who that is, but okay. There, you got one. Is that better? Welcome to the channel, by the way. Yeah, no problem. No problemo. Are you old enough to be here, by the way, or? Yes, I am. Well, fortunately, I am. So, I've been married for 51 years. I'm a happily married man. So, but you know, anything to content the audience. You know, well, that's fine. You know, not looking for any relationships or anything like that to start off anything. I'm just looking for nice, intelligent conversation. Yeah, I know. You know, that's what a lot of people. Hold on, I'm going to plug in my microphone here. You know, a lot of people that too. Well, if I was younger, if I had more, you know, a better brain, you know, better stuff to put to the table, yeah, I'd scoop you up in an instant. Yeah, sure. Ah, thank you, sweetheart. I love you too. Thank you for the compliment. I really, really appreciate that. You know, that means more to me than anything else. I'm glad you find me attractive. I'm glad you find me interesting. And thank you guys for coming in here. And thank you guys for supporting my channel. I appreciate it. What's up, Matt? How you doing? You know, I really appreciate all of you here. And, you know, my house is your house. My world is your world, and I'm glad to share it with you. You know, I find it very enlightening. You know, very enlightening to share my world and my channel and everything with you guys, because you guys are the ones that help build this channel. You guys are the ones that help molded me and shaped me into being the person that I am. And so I'm always welcoming new guests. I'm always welcoming new people, and I always love all of you. And you know what? Kisses and hugs to every last one of you out there. I hope you have a great and blessed day. You know, thank you, babe. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What's up, Matt? You guys know the stream rating, by the way. Matt just placed it up there. There you go. Now you guys know, and I don't even have to say nothing. This is a 18 and above bar, because I can't sell liquor to minors or younger children. So please keep that in mind when you type or try and communicate here inside my chat room. This is an adult chat. And for the sake of, you know, just safety reasons, warning, adult language can and will be used in every stream that I ever do. Viewer discretion is advised. You have been warned by the Arizona Griper. But for the most part, oh, okay. You're about as old as me. Damn. I wish I was single too, God damn it. Fuck. Missing out, damn it. Fuck. But that's okay. And from what you look like, goddamn, you probably look hot. Well, I can't really see icons good from here, and that's because, old man doesn't have his glasses on, so it happens. But anyway, what I'm trying to do well, I'd fix that in a hurry. You can bounce all over me anytime. Shit. And guys, this is not me hitting on her. It's just us just screwing around and just playing around the conversation. So it's what I do. I do little things like this to kind of break the ice a little bit. So it's not really that awkward. And so that everything runs smoothly. That way people don't get nervous when they type here. I don't get nervous. And, it's kind of like icebreakers here and there. You know what I mean? That's why I laugh and joke. I always do it. And I don't do that to just one person. I do that to everybody. So I'm really, really, should I say, generous with my wordage. There you go. Awesome. I wanted to say, Matt, shout out to Matt right there. Shout out to Matty Matt. He is doing a very, very good job on his songs. Guys, check him out. The link is right there. If he wants to post this link, he can. Check out his channel, dude. You won't be disappointed. He's got a lot of wonderful music for you to listen to. And it hits home, buddy. So, yeah. Okay, that the message that you guys sent, it was held for review by YouTube, so I can't read it. Oh, here it is. Oh, is that? Oh, you're such a sweetheart. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll give you an advance. I'll give you an advance and pay. How about that? What, your usual $5 advance? Okay. If I can afford it. You know what? Just because you're pretty and I like you, I'll give you $10. There you go. $10 an hour. That'll work. Matt's on his usual 50, so because he's been here a while, so. God, shit. Right now, what I'm trying to do, I found a really, really delicious, a really good, delicious pancake recipe. Well, you're going to charge me for talking to you now? Thanks a lot. Jeez. I thought you were here being nice to me. No, you want me to pay you? Jesus Christ. Ooh, mama. Damn, baby, already? Holy shit. Should you at least buy me a drink first? Oh, shit. That's funny as hell. There you go. That's his link right there, guys. Well, okay, I'll send you $100. There you go. Shit. Damn, this is funny as hell. I like you, man. Thank you, Jennifer, for coming in here. I like you. You're really, you got a really good sense of humor. You know, I like you. You're a pretty cool kid. I like you. About as old and as fun as me. We get along just fine. Now, over here, I don't think he'd be able to take me that much. I doubt it. Shit. Most women really can't stand me that much. I'm lucky my wife can. Oh, you don't have to do that, sweetheart. Well, you know what? Just, if that was the case, just you being there would be enough for me. And I would enjoy just having a conversation with you, getting to know you, and just having a good time. Oh, I love you too. Anyway, I really got to find that pancake recipe because it was a good one. I had the damn thing. I had it. Um, I had a screenshot of the recipe, and I just don't know where I stashed it. Oh, I found it. Ha! I found it right off the bat. Wow. I actually found it. Hey, how's it going? Wow, okay. Wow, now I need to get the ingredients to make homemade. See, a lot of other people like to, and I'm going to show you this. This is embarrassing for me. All right. Well, I guess we don't have any, but a lot of people like to make pancakes from a box. Me, after making these, I swear on everything that I know, everything that I am, I swear, if you guys make it exactly the way I'm going to show you, I promise you, you will not have bad pancakes. You did, even the one person that is the worst in the kitchen ever can I make themselves look to be the best cook in the world. I swear to God, these are so simple that shit, an amateur can freaking do it easy. Okay, here's another one. It's not letting me see. See, oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, I'd never do that. I would never do that to you, sweetheart. I love you though. Yeah, just like the stream, guys, and don't forget to sub if you're new. Please do. So, but anyway, let me get the ingredients. First, you're going to need some flour, of course. And then I think, yeah, you're going to need some milk, of course. Let me get the measuring cups here. Okay. It says a cup and a half. What the hell? I'm a little rusty at this, so just kind of bear with me. Okay, I got this. Okay, I got a cup and a half right here. So what's this crap here? Oh God, why do you have to be in here, dude? Just piss off and go away. Go bother someone else. Bother somebody that cares. Fucking stupid. No, it's just idiot trolls coming in here thinking that, oh, I'm going to get attention today because I'm a little bit, retarded. And I don't mean retarded as in like an autistic way. I meant, just being dumb in the comments. Come on, guys. Hey, Carmen, how are you, sweetheart? Good to see you, love. Like I said, that troll was being an idiot. He just wanted his 30 seconds of fame. Well, I got him his 30 seconds of fame. There you go. And what they do is they come in here because they get bored with the conversation. So they want to direct it off of me and onto them. So that's the reason why they're doing that. So what's my favorite movie? I really don't have one. I like a whole bunch of different ones. Oh, by the way, I'm actually going to show you a quick little thing to how to sift flour. Let me see if I can do this here. I don't know, but oh yeah, I got it. I saw this on YouTube, and it's really, really interesting. And I'm actually about ready to show you guys how to sift flour. Now you notice that. Well, let me just show you an example here. Okay, first of all, let me angle this down like that. There you go. Angle that down like that. There. Now, you noticed how this happens to notoriously with a lot of different people. How when you sift flour and you go like this, it makes a lot of mess around here, right? Well, I found out a way through YouTube on how to do this properly, and I'm about ready to show you how. First of all, you get about I'd say about a small cup of flour, about like this, right? Then you pour it in there like that, and then you just go like this. And then as you can see, it's neater, faster, and that way the mess stays where it's supposed to be and not everywhere else. Doesn't work all the time, but you kind of get the idea a little bit. See? I know I still made a mess, but I didn't make a mess as bad. So, but you guys get the point that this is actually really, really helpful. And that's a little shortcut to flour sifting. I mean, I just learned it. Actually, to tell you the truth, guys, this is one of the first times I've actually done it like that before. So you guys are witnessing, your first experience is my first experience. So, but yeah, you see the end results of this, so, which wasn't bad. Yeah, we're making pancakes today there, Carmen. Homemade pancakes from scratch. So anyway, now what we're going to be doing is trying to pour this. I have no idea. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to grab me a spoon. It's better to grab a spoon. I'm making this, a little bit more complicated than it really has to be, but you're dealing with me, so I do tend to, what do you call it? Make a mountain out of a molehill. So I do tend to kind of do things a little. Oh, by the way, guys, guess what I saw the other day? I saw, and I know a lot of you out there are probably going to be jealous. I saw Mortal Kombat Part 2. And, yep. And let me tell you guys, if you haven't seen a good movie, oh my God, that movie there, it will knock your socks off. I highly recommend it. Go see it. You won't be disappointed. I'm not going to tell you how the movie ends or how it begins. You'll have to see it for yourself. But, no spoiler alerts. But it's really, really good. Also, I highly recommend that you see the documentary of Michael Jackson as well, because that's pretty good also. Yeah, it is. It's really good, Carmen. I'm not even kidding you with it. It really is. And these trolls could come in here and troll me and say, oh, that movie sucked, and this and that and this and that. When, these trolls don't like me anyway, so of course, just to piss me off, they're going to say the opposite of what I want them to say, so, which is no big deal. I've been trolled since 2015, since I first started here, so this crap is really nothing new. I'm so used to getting trolled that it's just second nature to me, That's all it is. There's nothing really these trolls can actually say that is really going to bother me because, see, here's what it is. And I thank the trolls for doing this. Yeah, I actually thank the trolls for doing this. The trolls have trolled me so many times that I'm so used to it that it just, shit like that just doesn't bother me no more. It doesn't. It just doesn't register in my brain case anymore. Because it just, I don't know. I don't know if I lost interest or what, but I just, it's just, it's just, yeah, before, oh my God. Before, holy shit, the trolls used to love me because the minute a troll came in here, oh my God, I would pop the fuck off. I really would. I would lose my shit and just fucking go off. Just go off like crazy. And I would do it for at least an hour or an hour and a half. And they'd be sitting there back and laughing, which I didn't mind. I gave them laughing material. Shit. I didn't mind, See, a lot of people don't understand is that I'm here for entertainment. Hey, if I could entertain somebody, as well as, teach a few things, and all that, I don't mind. Anyway, this is a 1.5 cups worth of flour. I believe that's what it was. I do have a small little recipe. Yeah. 1.5 cups of flour, which I did. Okay, now we're going to be getting 4 tablespoons. Was that tablespoons or teaspoons? Yeah, 4 tablespoons of baking powder. We got 4 of these going on, guys. So we're going to count them out. Now with this, it's the same thing, you know, and you'll find out later why I do this. So that's 1. 2. Now they don't have to be actually level 3. 4. Now you guys are thinking to yourselves, boy, that's a hell of a lot of baking powder. Well, the reason why that it seems like a bunch is because when you cook your pancakes, they will be light, they will be fluffy, and they will be easier to flip so they don't stick to the bottom of the pan. Trust me, I know. I've done this before dozens of times. So let's see. Okay. Now we get a pinch of salt, which is easy. Grab your little salt thing like that. Oh, shit, that's more than a pinch. There we go. Well, that's good enough. And you just grab your little salt and you just, boop, that's it. That's it, and that's all. That's about how much salt you put in there. Then, now I'm going to get a whisk and just, you mix up the dry ingredients like this. Okay. Now you see the consistency. There's no chunks. There's no garbage in there. Everything is pure and everything is filtered. It's just like powder. Yeah, exactly, Carmen. You're such a sweetheart, babe. Mwah. Love you. But anyway. Okay. Moving on. Now we got to go to the... If I could find a container, I'd be great. Oh, here it is. We are moving on to the wet ingredients now. So, oh shit, almost dropped my mic. Sorry, guys. I'm not used to having this mic on like this, so yeah. Hopefully you guys can hear me good and all that. Oh, thank you, Carmen, babe. Mwah. Anyway, all right, now we're down into the wet ingredients. And we are going to get, now it says 2 tablespoons of sugar, but it's optional. You don't have to do it. I've never had to do it, so I ain't going to bother with it. But it did, however, say, let me get it out first before I fucking start blowharding my mouth here. Before I start running my mouth, I've got to have my stuff ready. Okay. It says crack 1 egg. Now I would do it my way, but I'm not going to do it this time. So I'll do it the simple way. There. That's how you crack an egg, but my way is a little different, and I'll show you how to do that later on because love you too, Carmen. Oh, you have to get going? Okay. All right, you have a good day too, Carmen. I love you too. Peace. Love you, Carmen. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. Thank you, everybody, for participating in the chat and for being a part of this channel. You know, without you guys, there wouldn't be a me. And I appreciate every last one of you. Thanks to all of you for supporting my channel over the years. Thank you for subbing it up. And thank you for participating in the chat. I really appreciate it. And thank you for giving me likes as well. I really appreciate everything. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, now we're going 1 1/4 of a cup of milk. So we are going, let's see, 1 cup. That's 1 cup of milk. Now 1/4. Now, for those of you that are lactose and 1/4 cup of milk. Now, for those of you that are allergic to eggs or lactose intolerant, you know, there are substitutes out there for the ingredients that I have. So, you know, just, you know, be in your bonnet. You know, go at your own discretion, at your whatever you feel like. You know, because like I said, you know, I'm just a guy on YouTube. You know, not your dad, not your mom. You know, I'm not here to tell you guys what to do or how to do it. You know, just be in your bonnet, do whatever you want, but at the same time, you know, just err on the side of caution when it comes to your health and everything else. So anyway, now I just kind of go like this. Okay, got that done. Now, I believe it says, okay, we got the milk in there. 1/4 of a cup of melted butter. So now with butter, guys, it doesn't really matter what type. I just go with whatever's on sale. So I got the Blue Bonnet, and if you want to know what was this? Oh, if you want to know what 1/4 of a cup is, you just have to read what it says on the thing. And it says, and I quote, 4 tablespoons equals 1/4 of a cup. Now, each one of these represents a tablespoon. So you go 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's about pretty close to about a half a stick of butter. Pretty close. That's right about there. So you just take a knife and you just cut it in half, and then that's pretty much it with that idea. You know, just like this. And now I'm going to go pop this in the microwave for about, until it gets melted. Up, what, 20, 30 seconds? I mean, I don't know. I mean, each microwave, each place is different. You know, just depends on where you're at, where you're from, and all that, because everything's different out, you know. Mine's going to be for like 30 seconds or less. Probably 30 seconds, roughly. But in the meantime, I'm just kind of policing my area a little bit and kind of putting stuff up and putting stuff back and getting stuff ready for the next phase of this operation that's coming up. Now you heard that beep in the background, so that means hopefully the butter's melted. Yep, it's melted pretty good. And I think it is. Look at that. See, it don't have to be all the way melted, just a little bit. You know, you just pour that in there like that. Then you take your stir it again. And there we go. Now we got our wet ingredients together. Now, going to combine our wet with our dry. All right, rinse this off. All right, now you add that, combine with that, and you stir it up. Now, if you want, now you noticed that it's getting a little bit stiff, right? So what you could do is you can slowly add milk to it to make it a little bit more thinner. Now with me, I like my batter with a little bit of a thinner consistency, but it all depends on how you like it. You know, for those of you out there might like it a little thicker. Those of you out there might like it a little thinner. I mean, I don't know. You just kind of got to work with it, you know. And you notice how creamy and how really, really good this is starting to turn out. I swear, guys, on everything that I own, you guys will not be disappointed with this, the way I made it like this. I guarantee, guys, this is way better than the shit that comes out of the box. Trust me, I know. I'm just adding a little bit of milk, a little bit at the time. Now you see the consistency of it. That's the way I like it. So as far as I'm concerned, she's ready to go. But you see how creamy that looks. You see how smooth that looks. That's exactly the look that you want. I mean, like I said, you could make it a little thicker if you wanted. You know, whatever you like. And by the way, this little recipe that I have might make a good fine biscuit too. Just saying. Might make a good fine, mighty fine homemade biscuit. Just saying. Never knock it till you try it. So, me personally, I haven't tried it, but I'm just, hey, don't kill the messenger. I'm just passing on information. That's all I'm doing. I've already got some homemade biscuits right here. See, these are my favorite homemade biscuits, the ones I always make. The ones that are already made. All you gotta do is just play it, just watch the tube. That's it. See it right there. And those things are good, by the way. To me, they are. But like I said, man, see, a lot of people on here, you know, they just take me, a lot of people on here, you know, for a lot of the crap that I say on here, you guys take me way too goddamn seriously. I mean, seriously, lighten up, dude. It's fucking YouTube, for God's sakes. Just chill. Get the stick out of your ass, you know? Fuck, life's not always serious and gloom and doom and, you know? It ain't, dude. Fuck. Just take a chill out, you know, fucking enjoy life, goddammit. That's what life's about, right? Life's for enjoyment. Can't take life so goddamn seriously all the fucking time. That's why I laugh and joke and have fun on here all the time. I always do. Yeah, don't knock it till you tried it. Exactly, Matt. Exactly, brother. You know, like I said, guys, why the fuck do you guys take me so goddamn seriously on here? Why do you guys do that when you guys shouldn't? You know, I laugh and joke on here because it's just me. You know, and those of you that are regulars around here, and I'm not even kidding you, those of you guys that are regulars around here, you know for a fact how the hell I am, how I've always been since I first arrived back in 2015. I haven't changed much. Not at all. I mean, yeah, you guys think, oh, well, you used to be more funner back then. Why? When I was fucking going off and acting like an idiot? Yeah, sure. Because you know why? Because I gave you guys laughing material because I was acting immature. I've grown up since then. You know, I don't need to pop off like I used to anymore. I don't need to be that angry, hot-headed person like I used to be. I don't need to be that way anymore. Because the people that I have now like me just how I am. And you know what? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Really isn't. And you know, like I said, whether it's positive, negative, whatever, you know, you have the right to think what you want. You have the right to feel what you want. You have the right to comment whatever you want. And just remember, I have the right to respond and tell you what I think about it. I may not respond in the way that you guys like it, but I'll respond. Drinking some water, Texas mountain water. This shit's good, dude. No, I'm not a fucking alcoholic. This is from tap water from my sink, you morons. Would I be drinking it like this if it was regular moonshine? Oh, fuck no, I wouldn't be. I'd probably be on the ground. But, you know, hey, this is YouTube. This is the land of fantasy. This is the land of made up shit, right? So, hell, you guys are going to peg me for an alcoholic? Why not? Go ahead. Think that. I don't care. Yep, I drink every day. Oh, yeah. Sometimes twice a day. Does that make you guys feel any better? No. Doesn't change anything. Doesn't help anything. Okay, now that I've gotten this going on, now I'm going to show you guys what I'm about to do next. Now, I did turn the heat down just a skosh. Now, watch this. Look at that, huh? Now, watch that baby rise like hell. It's going to rise. It's going to rise like... It's going to rise like my little weenus. And you could put that on the s'morgas. Ha, 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 ha. Shit. Fucking crazy. See, it's gone up about, at least about an inch, I should say. And this is probably the only time I'll ever need to put butter in the pan, because the rest I won't have to. And yes, just for the fuck of it, when cooking, do not set the the stove to scorch. I saw that on Angry Grandpa. It was funny as hell. Because next time when you're grilling chicken, don't set the grill to scorch. Oh, dude, I miss Angry Grandpa a lot, dude. For real, man. He was one of the best YouTubers of the world. I really miss him a lot. I wish, pardon my French, but I wish the old bastard was still around, man. He made me laugh so many times. His old videos never get old. They just keep getting better with time. And he's got a ton of them. I highly recommend everybody check out Kid Behind the Camera. Check out Angry Grandpa. You won't be disappointed. It's really good entertainment. Very funny. Is that Mark? Oh, what about this Dave? Fuck. Yeah, right. Fuck. What's he, a fucking tard or what? He's going, Come on, dude. I could fucking do that for an hour. Fuck. Shit. And just to answer your question, what about him? I mean, what is there? What's there anything to say about him? What? Seriously, what's there really to say about him that hasn't already been said? What's there to say that hasn't already been said? What's there to, what's there to talk about? He pretty much does everything he's not supposed to do and then some, because he likes the attention that he gets from it. It's basically it. It's pretty simple. Look at that. So what can you really say about him that hasn't already been said? Oh, he's a mean person. He's a bad. Everybody's already said that. Well, he's going to jail. People have been saying that for months, years, weeks. Everybody says he's going to jail, but yet he's still on YouTube. Shouldn't he be getting kicked off of YouTube? Shouldn't he be getting removed if he's going to be having that? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how the judicial system works. I don't know how the legal system works. I'm not going to get into it. I don't really care about it. I'm just focusing on, what I'm doing here, and fuck it. Because what I'm doing here is way more important than anything else. I'm just enjoying my stream and having fun. And that's it. And it's not about numbers, because when I first started, I didn't have anybody in here. So you guys can't bitch about that. When I first started my stream, nobody was in here. Not a one. Then the people started slowly strolling in. But it took a while. So you guys can't bitch and say, oh, he's in it for the views. He's in it for the people. He's in it. No. I do my thing regardless of whether anybody's in here or not. I appreciate the people that do come in here. I appreciate the people that do interact with me and interact with my chat. And I appreciate the people that sub. I appreciate the people that like. I even appreciate the people that troll me. You know, it's all part of the it's part of the game, you know, part of the system. And you know, I could live with that. I swear to God. Now, I forgot to tell you guys, for these particular pancakes, you could add, if you wanted to kind of jazz them up a little bit, you could add a little bit of oatmeal to them if you want, or you can add a little bit of vanilla extract if you want. Now, I conveniently left that part out because my wife does not like vanilla extract in there, so that's why I left it out. So, but as you can see, these pancakes are turning out great, man. They are really turning out great. They're kind of sticking a little bit, but that's typical with aluminum pans here. Damn it. Fuck. Ah, hell. That one's going to be a weirdo pancake. But then again, we're all a bunch of weirdos in this world. Nobody's perfect. You know, you only live once in this lifetime. How you live it, how you do it, that's entirely up to you. It's your life, not ours. It's your choices, not ours. You know, we are all a product of the choices that we make in life. You know, there is no pass, there is no fail. It's just living life and enjoying it. However bad or good it is, you still have to, you know, you got to deal with it. I know I'm going through a lot right now, but, you know, ow, shit, fucking hot. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, look at that. Huh? Mmm. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Really soft, good. Oh my God. And yes, guys, they do make excellent waffles as well. I've tried this batch before. Awesome to that as well. And look at this shit. That's all right. That's all right, though. Nothing is perfect in this world. That's why this is called the world. I need to make me up some coffee. I'm starting to get a little grumpy. Starting to get a little bit grumpy. Here's how I make my coffee, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I add some chocolate. Got to add some chocolate. Okay? That's the first step. Second step, well, hold on. Let me flip over this pancake here. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit more butter to it. Butter makes everything what? Everything better. Butter makes everything better. Look at that. Now that may seem like a lot of butter, but it's not. It's just to keep the pancakes from sticking to the bottom. Normally I would use a cast iron skillet, but since I don't have one, well, you roll the dice, you take what you get. But anyway, back to making my coffee here. Got my chocolate in there. Now I'm going to add some milk. About like that. Then what are we going to add, folks? I wonder. We are going to add what? We are going to add coffee. And this is Folgers, well, it's this one, Classic Ghost. Now, I don't need to add too much because if I add too much, it'll be too strong. There you go. See, I just put a little bit of a snort in there. Then, let me clear this up out the way. All right. Turn on the old Keurig. Well, that was interesting. Got me my first phone call on my brand new phone. Wow. That was a first. My first phone call on my brand new phone. I never have phone calls on this phone because it's a brand new number. But anyway, just go like that. Then we drop, just like that. Anyway, with all that going on, now we're going to go pop over to here and turn the Keurig on. Look at that. Let that go on for a little while so that you guys have some watching materials. There you go. In the meantime, I'm going to start putting stuff up while that's going on. There you go. Let me get a lid as we gonna shake the hell out of this thing. There we go. Now, we just shake it. Oh, shit, that damn thing's hot. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Damn it. The perfect shaker and baker by Arizona Griper right there. Yeah, baby. Now, back to pancakes. Now, this one might be a little bit dark. Actually, that's perfect. Just the way it is. Woohoo! Well, here's to yins. Oh my God, is that good? I still got to cut back on the coffee a little bit. That was a little bit strong. Kind of made my nostrils, my nostril hairs kind of stand up to attention, you know what I mean? But it's good. It's good. Just the coffee's a little bit darker than I anticipated. Let's see. There we go. Had to text a very, very important person telling her I'm live and that she can come in and chat with me for a little bit. See, we don't need very much butter on this. A little butter goes a long way, so that's what that's about. And you just pour that on there like that. There you go. Like that. Oh, my sister's great, man. She's great. Cheeria! Still watching, just cooking? Yeah. Cool. You're cooking your dinner? Damn. It's only 9:36 over here. It's early in the morning for us. But I get it. I cook breakfast and dinner at the same time sometimes too. So I think Matt learned that from me. Cheers, Matt. Love a good hot cup of coffee in the morning. The wife's sleeping in. I let her sleep in. I said, fuck it, I'll take care of everything. Let her sleep in, let her enjoy herself, man. Because she deserves it. She busts her ass out here every single day. And, well, hello there. Hi, Sissy Pews. That's my sis. Let's see what's going on. Hi, Hoo-boo, la boo-boo. Because I'm not here what boo-boo will do. Come on, Aurora. Let's go outside and go potty. Come on, Bubba. Pressure, you can go outside too, baby. That way you guys can keep this ball rolling. Oh, Mom wants to go outside too. There you go. Go on out. The door's open. It's hot outside, though. You gotta be careful. I forgot to put that box up yesterday. Man, I managed to do a whole bunch of shit yesterday. Holy crap. I actually watched Mortal Kombat Part 2. And I came back and I finished up all the laundry that needed to be done. So yeah, I had a busy evening. It was fun though. It was worth every bit of it, man. Would I do it again? Hell yeah, I would. You know what one guy said? He says, AZ, are you crazy? And I said, well, according to my last psych evaluation, yes. Hell, I'm just being honest, right? I'm glad everybody got a hoo-ha. What the hell is a hoo-ha? Well, I don't have a hoo-ha anymore. It's over there, and up there. Over there, and down there, and up there. My hoo-ha got blown. How? Through a big fiery explosion. After all, I was a suicide bomber. Well, what happened? Premature detonation. I was practicing. What is your motto for that? We need a few good men? No, we just need a few idiots with no future. You know what I forgot to put in my coffee? I forgot to put some cinnamon in there. So, yeah. Damn, I love my coffee. I got to have at least one a day. 1 cup of coffee a day keeps the ADHD away. Trust me, it works. For me, it does. And I got it bad sometimes. Oh my God, do I have it bad? Trust me, a cup of coffee a day calms my ass down. It's better than taking a bunch of fucking medications that I don't need. That's for certain. You know, because I remember the last time when I came out of the psych ward, the psych doctor fucking pumped me up with a bunch of pills and shit. I could not even remember my own fucking goddamn name. And I'm like, dude, you ain't helping the problem. You're just making it worse. You ain't no psychologist. You're a fucking drug dealer. That's what that is. That's a fucking drug dealer, dude. Fucking prescribing this, prescribing that, showing off this and showing off that. Fuck, you don't need all them goddamn fancy fucking medications and all them shit that you can't even pronounce. Hell, you don't need all that kind of crap. You really don't. Sometimes what you truly need is just some good old-fashioned conversation. Just trust me, you can get a lot out of a simple conversation. You really can. It's a shame that I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something that this guy named Earl, he's an AI, obviously, but he types a bunch of stuff. But here's what was true. He said, you know what I don't understand? He said, back in my day, you were able to leave your door unlocked and the neighbor would check on you. Hey, have you got some coffee? You got some coffee, or are you good? Are you doing okay? You know, neighbors checked on you. Neighbors cared about you. You know, they didn't care about what you had there. They just cared about your health. They cared about you. They dropped in to check on you every now and then they'd leave you alone. But now, people, I hate to say this, but they lock themselves tighter than Fort Knox. They put a deadbolt there, lock there, a deadbolt there. They've got cameras in there and everything. It's like, where's the safety these days? Where's the trust these days? Where's the normalcy these days? The whole world has gone itself up and basically lived in fear. And it really sucks because that's what the world's coming to these days. You're living in fear. Yeah. Hey, Xiao Xiao. Yeah, I know. Yep, exactly. But that's what the world has come to these days. You know, it wasn't simplistic back then. Now it's getting more and more complicated. Oh, more and more people want to buy more cameras, buy more alarms, buy more cameras, buy more alarms, buy buy door sensors, buy motion sensors, buy fucking you know. And what one guy said, he says, you know what? I don't understand. He says, when I did a simple visit to go visit my son, and I had to practically show my ID just to get through the goddamn door. And he was like, who are you? And he's like, I'm your father. Can you open the door and let me in? Can I see some ID? And I was like, it's just, and basically, lately nowadays, people don't want to talk to you person to person. They want to talk to you straight through a goddamn fucking monitor or a computer screen or a camera screen. It's nuts. It really is. Exactly. See? Shelly knows all about it. See? Yep. And it's not right. And I'm going to tell you a little story about this that used to be pretty common. It used to be really, really popular around the neighborhood. And he always used to carry a sack lunch. And everywhere he went, he carried that sack lunch. And with each passing year, he carried that sack lunch closer and closer and closer to him with each passing year, because the neighborhood that he was living in got rougher and rougher and rougher, until one day they found out what was in that sack lunch. And what was in that sack lunch, he carried a pistol with him everywhere. That is the scary part about it. Having to literally watch your back with your head on the swivel everywhere you go, and literally pray to God that you survive. It's just, today's world is totally nuts. And oh, by the way, look at how these pancakes turned out, guys. See, nice and thin. Now you could make them a little thicker, but I make mine thin, and they turned out good. Look at that. Nice and golden. Shell, you could come over if you want. We got pancakes. She'll be like, I'm on my way. And yes, you anybody's welcome. Matt, you are, and my sis. Shit, 1, 2, 3. Bam. There you go. There you go. That's it. Yeah, it is. All I can say is, I made the funny. You see, I can do this shit, too. Hold on, I gotta change out my microphone real quick. I want to change it out to another one that's not about to be discharged. That was a quick 30 seconds. There we go. Now we're back. Hopefully you guys can hear me still. Okay. Is that a little better? Let me see if I can reset it. Hold on. Fuck, the battery on my microphone just went out. God damn it. Well, I guess my microphone went bad. Da 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 da. That sucks. Yep. I got no more power in my microphone no more. Damn, that was fast. Yep, my microphone crapped out on me, guys. I'm still doing that challenge that I mentioned a while back. No charging anything other than my cell phones and my laptop. And so far I've been doing this since October of last year. And just between you guys, I'm kind of running out of options here, so yeah. That's what sucks. Fuck, I lost my goddamn microphone. Fuck! Sucks, goddammit! But it's alright. It's alright, we'll live with it. We'll live with it. Like I said, I'm still going for the challenge, so it's been going on. I just challenged myself. I didn't challenge anything else, so hopefully I'll last, but like I said, I'm kind of starting to get down to the bare bones, so it's probably going to be a matter of time before I charge up everything, so... Yeah, I know. Yep. Back to the old drawing board. Yep. That's me. 2 steps forward, I take 2 steps back. We come together as opposites attract. It ain't fiction, it's a natural fact. We come together as opposites attract. I remember that song too. You know it. Baby, it ain't fiction, it's a natural fact. I like that song. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Dude, I need to find me some nice earphones, man. My other earphones broke on me, goddammit. Because I just constantly use them all the time, so now I don't have any. I got one pair, but it's a shit pair, though. My next pair I'm saving up for is Sony. Hey, if you could find me some good earphones, Shelly, let me know, and I'll help you out with that. Yeah, let me know when you find some, and I'll, we'll work something out. I can't say it on here, but you know. I'll pay you cash for it. I'll pay you some cash. Some cold, hard cash. So anyway, don't mind the noise of my wife. Just kind of bear with it. And my wife's pissed, so I'm not going to bother her. Here we go. Woo! Woohoo! Hey, don't hit me with the frying pan now. Cheers, Matt. Oh yeah, crepes are great. You know what? I'm probably one of the few YouTubers that actually interacts with their chat instead of just fucking just letting it roll and letting it do whatever the hell it wants and totally ignoring it. I'm probably one of the only few that actually interacts with them. You know, I interact with my chat. I talk with you guys. It's really fun. I like it. ¿Quieres cafecito?
Espérate, ¿no ves qué estoy haciendo?
Ok, tu panquequito ya está. Ya está listo. Tus panqueques.
Desatórale de ahí.
Voy a hacer huevo. Ahorita.
No, te vas a comer ese huevo que hiciste ayer.
No, para ustedes, no para mí.
Yo no quiero huevo.
¿O no quieres? Ok. Ya, pues. ¿Me ayudo? A ver, yo no saco eso.
No, pues ya acabé.
Ok. Oh, ¿dónde está Diamond? Porque si ella sabe. Man, my niece was so cute the other day. She helped me vacuum the whole entire house the other day when she was over here. She was so adorable. Oh my God, it was so cute. I wish I was able to get video of that. That was so adorable. Oh my God. Oh, she said hi.
Say hi.
Shelly, Mom says hi. Yeah, my granddaughter. Sorry. Granddaughter. I get confused sometimes, dude. Sorry about that. Oh, we had so much fun when they were over here, man. Oh my God. We had such a blast. We sure did, man. It was so fun. I mean, I wouldn't mind ow! God damn! Fucking that hurt. Never do what I just did. Take a hot pancake out with your hand. That's not very smart. Yeah, no problem. No problem, Shelly. Anytime. You guys are more than welcome. So it's my grandbaby. Sorry, I get confused sometimes. Now, if I'm getting confused now, wait till it happens when I get older. Then we're really going to have a problem. And I thought my mom was bad. Shit, I'm going to be worse. At least my mom, at least my mom got it when she was 82. I'm 51 and already starting to get it. And it's called, well, here's what it is. It's called CRS disease. Can't remember shit. That's what it is. And trust me, I've got a memory as long as my pecker, which ain't that long. Hey, once you get me going, I'm like a sore dick. I'm hard to beat. Hi, Pepe.
Chingando con las putas manos, cabrón.
Pero, si sabes qué, cuando yo me muera y cuando toda la casa que se queda callado, tú me vas a extrañar. La volada me vas a extrañar. Ajá. So you aprovecha todo lo que estoy haciendo ahorita.
Vete a la chingada, cabrón.
I think if something ever happens to me, my wife is going to throw an all-night party and she ain't going to stop. Can't say as I blame her. Hey, some people say marriage is like an institution. Oh, yeah? So is Alcatraz. Oh, my bad. The warden isn't maximizing out your credit card. I heard you took your wife on a vacation. Did she had a good time? She always has a good time. Pisses me off. Well, they say marriage is forever. Well, this one's taking too damn long. You know when they say till death do us part? Well, you realize you're setting a goal. And it gets to the point to where you get hit by Cupid's bow and arrow, and she says, I'm going to run you over with my Camaro. Yep. You know what I always ask single people? What's it like? What's it like to wake up every day and not hate your life? And you could leave the toilet seat up all the time. And shit in the backyard just because you could. Did I tell you I took a trip to Washington, D.C.? Oh, yeah, what happens in D.C. winds up on YouTube. You're pooping? Maybe. And you know what I don't understand? What's with the little dot on people's head? What? You are here. It's like she's videotaping me all the time. I'm sorry, guys. That was a bad joke. I apologize for that. I shouldn't have said it. It was still funny, though. A little bit. Now this is just, I'm passing information. I'm just passing information. From what I've heard, in the poorest parts of a certain country, their houses are made of poo. Shit. What, is this a caca casa? Is this a doo-doo dwelling? It's a fart fort, I tell you. What, when you drop something on the floor, is there the 5-second rule? It's the fourth little pig that nobody talks about. I'll huff and I'll pelt and I'll huff and I'll puff and oh my God, I got shit in my nose. When you go inside the house and you take a big whiff, what is that smell? Oh, it's the wall. What, when it rains you yell, run! Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, the house is made of shit. Is this a crap cottage? Oh, don't forget, my mother-in-law lives in a shit shack. Oh my God, that's funny as hell. And you know what I could never understand? These suicide bombers. I'm gonna, yeah. Way to go, Habib. I bet you can't freaking do it again. I'm gonna, yeah. Oh, he had a longer fuse. Walter was talking about, he was like, did I tell you I went through the x-ray? Oh my God, I'm going to have the cancer tonight. Well, I went through the security throat, and I said, "Oh crap, here we go again." So they opened up the case where all the dolls were, and I said, "Hey, shut the damn door!" Scared the crap out of the guy. And then I should have stopped there, but I didn't. I said, "I don't want to go to America. We were detained." He was laughing too hard. Why? Because he slammed my stick in the door. Now I have a sore stick. You took him to the spa. I took him to the spa. He put me in the vegetable steamer. It's the same thing. You know, you roll it around and it goes ding. Purple bastard. Mexican condiment. Don't drop me on the floor, senor, or I will be Jose Jalapeno on the floor. Yeah, make a little tap dance, you got salsa. And you know, I've kind of got a little bit of a question. You know, a little bit of a question. You know, your wife is not that bad looking. Yeah, all right. I know. Well, she's hot. And well, you're on the road a lot. And you're with us a lot. Well, how do you know that one of us, on stage hasn't, been with her? How do you know? Well, if you kind of think about it for a moment, all of us that are here on stage have actually been with your wife. When you're crazy and having a good time, that's me. And when you're saying, I want to kill you, that's Ahmed. And when you hate your life, that is Walter. And what about Jose Jalapeno? Oh, Well, you're a sick man. Let's see. What do you say? What is your first words, Jose? Where can I push my car? Could you help me push my car? Or where is the nearest Home Depot? And then he comes back and he says, actually, the first one was true. Oh man, we're having fun here today. Oh, we're having fun here today in Arizona. Nothing could be finer than to be in Arizona in the morning. Nothing could be sweeter than my friend. All right, I'll just do what they did on the on Con Air. Okay. Nothing could be sadder than the person that lost his bladder on the airplane. Oh God. Oh my God, I'm sorry guys. I'm just fucking joking around. If I get too crazy, just let me know. Sorry. Oh man, we're having a good time out here. Yep, we always have a good time. Pisses me off. What's the matter with you tonight? Oh, I'm just pissed. Couldn't find any place to park in this stinking joint. You've put me in a sweater. My skin's all itchy. I sure as hell am not going to ask you for lotion. So what'd you do in D.C.? Went in front of the IRS building and flipped them off. Well, I get screwed on my taxes every year, so it's nice to visit the source. Then some guy that was parked in the handicapped parking lot, it was nothing wrong with him. Don't you hate that? Then he was trying to take his mother out. So I ran his ass over. Then his mother came out, started swinging her crutches at me, took her out with the door. What, they can carpool? Yeah. All right, hold on a minute. There we go. Remember Ahmed's, welcome back. Remember Ahmed's son? He's like, you know what? Tell him what you sent me for my birthday. He sent me a bottle of skin lotion. Well, you made it worse. Why? What happened? I sent him only half a bottle. Ha! Well, it's not my fault that you look confused and terrified all at the same time. You know, it's true. The apple doesn't fall from the tree. In your case, it got run over by a fucking lawnmower. Yeah, you look like you fell from the ugly tree and had hit every branch on the way down. I mean, what's wrong with you? All right, you take care, Shell Bell. I love you. Let me know on the thing, okay? All right, love you. These pancakes are turning out good. I think I'm getting a system going now. Look at that. They're going out nice now. I'm cranking them out like crazy. Woohoo! I love it. I know I'm a little loud, but that's what she said. Oh, did I tell you, kid saw a goat one day on the farm. And he asked, "Who's that goat over there?" He goes, "Oh, that's my pa." What is your girlfriend Margaret? Yeah, she gets piercings, one for each teeth. Oh my God, Mr. Pibb Vanilla. Ooh, lucky, 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 lucky. Don't tell Dr. Pepper about it. They'll steal your recipe like they did with the last one. With the coconut creamer and the Dr. Pepper. Huh. They took that idea and then they turned it into a drink. How about that? And they didn't even give you any kickback for that. And you invented the damn thing. Thank you for the likes, by the way. And thank you for the subs. And thank you for the interaction today. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What else can I remember? What when you go get the Chinese food, you know, you're no fuck, no fucking no fish, no fucking the Chinese fish, no fuck. We were too busy laughing. That's why I saw fucking funny. Oh man, this got to be one of my best streams I've had yet. Ooh, that sounds good. See, here's what you guys got to understand. Every flavored soft drink out there can be duplicated at home. You just have to have the right ingredients. And it's true. And it's true, too. You can mimic every flavor out there right from the comforts of your home without having to buy anything. All you have to do is just get the ingredients and make it. Well, you have to buy it, but you buy the ingredients, though. And it's true. You know, like with Coca-Cola, when they came out with, vanilla Coke, lemon Coke, chocolate Coke, whatever type of Coke you want, you could make it yourself right at your house. You just get what? For cherry Coke, you get some cherry cordial and you just drop it in and then bam, cherry Coke. You want a vanilla Coke? Get some vanilla creamer, or in our case, a little bit of vanilla extract. There you go. You got your vanilla Coke. Oh, I heard of that dirty Mountain Dew. Oh, wow. Like I said, you could mimic it at home cheaper than you could buy it in the can. And it's healthier for you because you know what you put in it. That's the best part. And yes, there is actually key lime pie flavoring out there. You just gotta find it. Not really. If you know where to find the flavorings, you can actually do that. Every flavor you can actually duplicate at the comforts of your own home. You just got to find out, where to get the flavorings from. Because you could look up online and find any flavor you want out there, for real. Not even kidding you. You can find key lime, orange, strawberry, grape, all kinds of different stuff. They've got, I'll even show you. See, this one is, God, what's this one? Let me see. I do have a flavoring thing. Oh, here it is. See, this one's coconut flavored, but you can find it at any local grocery store, and comes in a little bottle just like this. And you can just add it to whatever you want, and it'll make it taste just like that. But you got to be careful because this is a concentrate. This is an extract. So that means a little goes a long way. Just saying. Yeah, see? You could make it flavored however you want. For real, man. You could do it. Very easy. It's not that, it's not that complicated. It really isn't. And the reason why I'm pouring it out of this one, because it's easier to pour than the big one is. That's the only reason why I did it. Yep, you see? There you go. There you go, Matt. See, Matt understands. Like I said, with every flavor that's out there, you can imitate it with the flavors that you have in the comfort of your own home. Oh my God, I'm almost at 2 hours. Holy shit. I wonder how long I can go until YouTube cuts me off. I mean, I don't know. I haven't actually gone over 2 hours before. Fuck it, I'll just keep going. Screw it. Shit, I'm almost done making my pancakes anyway. Look at this. I got this big ass pile done. And I made one, this is all from one batch of pancake mix. Just one batch. Can you believe that? Just one batch made all those pancakes. Yep, we're on 2 hours now. Holy shit. This is about the longest stream I've ever done. Wow. This is interesting. 2 hours long. Holy crap. Yeah, why not? Shit, Matt, why not? Never hurts to try. There you go. See, these pancakes are starting to turn out good now that I'm understanding the system of it now. Hell, I don't even need butter no more. Fuck. I was kind of just... See, that's one of the benefits that I like about having a flat spatula like this, because it really slides right underneath there and really gets it good. I have to show you guys here. See, look. Slides right underneath. Just like that, see? And then, boom. Done. Maybe it needs to be a little bit more done on there. But you guys get the point, though. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, it saves up to 8 hours? Ah, fuck. Well, okay. Okay. All right. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and head out. So you guys take care. Much love, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. And as usual, thank you for watching. Later, guys. Bye.